my bully bosses. Taurus, welcome to your April 2022 tarot reading from me. If you are an April Taurus like I am, happy birthday season to you. And if not, I got you guys in May. Either way, our season's coming up, so be on the lookout for that. We're just gonna see what is on our mind for the month of April, what the reality of the situation is, and any hidden future things that we need to focus on and pay attention to. All right, so one more good shuffle and we're all set. My bully bosses, my Taurians, my Tauruses, we the best, we the best. Shout out to all the April Tauruses. All right, so pull some cards, see what's going on. All right, so we got the Three of Pentacles coming out, got the Chariot coming out, and then you got the Two of Pentacles coming out. Bam, look at all that earth sign energy, grounded energy, our energy coming out as far as to our conscious mind right now, what we're thinking about. So right now it looks like we're trying to achieve goals with others, which could be planning, some traveling, possibly, like I said, our birthday season is coming up. I can relate to that. I'm going out of town. I'm going on a trip for my birthday. I'm an April Taurus. Yes, I am. So I can relate to all of that. The Three of Pentacles is really a teamwork effort in achieving goals together with others. And the Chariot is popping out asking for a direction. Where are we going next? Okay, what are you doing for the month of April is what it's asking you for. And be flexible and adaptable to change. You're going to be giving out a lot of your energy for this month with that Two of Pentacles energy, which is our energy. So makes perfect sense. Definitely can relate. Looks like the tarot is on point right now so far. So what's the reality of what we need to face for the month of April? We got the Hanged One. We got the Seven of Pentacles. And then we got the Star popping out. Okay, so the reality of the situation is, in order for us to assess what April's going to look like to us, could be on a financial basis, we need to come up with a new plan of strategy, okay? Planning for your future. As we turn a new age, as our birthdays are coming up, for those that are, of us that are in April and in May, what is the future going to look like for you? The reality is telling you to assess that with the Seven of Pentacles energy. And if you feel like there's some stagnancy, could possibly be with money, and you're hung up on what to do about that, you want to make sure that you're planning for your future and you're eliminating patterns that don't serve you. We are creatures of routine, period, point blank. It is what it is, okay? Try to do things of what works for us, but sometimes that force of a change is needed, okay? So don't be hung up on anything. Really assess where your money, love life, regular life is, and if you feel like it's stagnant, push it forward, because it looks like it's going to be some delayed success, but there will be success with this star. That's the reality of it. So it looks like it's going to be a good month of April for us, which is great energy to have. All right, let's see. What are the hidden things that we need to focus on? You got the Fool popping out. You got the Ace of Cups popping out. And then you got the Knight of Cups popping out. Some good energy for us, my Taurians. Okay. So all this is saying is so much newness. You got the Ace and the Fool, which is the first of the majors and the first of the minor arcana of feelings and emotions and new romance, and further emphasized with that with the Knight. So it looks like there's going to be some new love opening up for us, my Taurians. This is such good energy for us. Okay, new journey, new chapters of love. Of that with the Fool. Then you had the Ace of Cups saying that there's going to be some emotional growth with us, which we need. Okay, we love to grow. We love to feel that emotion and that connection with other people. So that's great energy to have. And it's going to be motioning in very quick in your future. Now, time for the clarification column. All right. So recently in the past, as we go down, we've done the rows. Here's the columns. You got the Three of Pentacles, the Hanged One, and the Fool. Okay. So what that's pretty much saying is, if you want to get to a place of achieving goals with other people, then you cannot continue to do what is no longer working for you. You have to start anew. With this Fool energy, jump in, trust the process, which we hate to do. Okay, that spontaneity, we're not most typically the most spontaneous sign of the zodiac. It's perfectly fine. We like what's comfortable, what's good to us. I get that, okay? But what it's saying is there's so much good goal setting, good teamwork effort. If you could just release yourself from how you're used to doing things and just jump right in there and do something new, okay? Because how you currently feel is you want to go in a new direction in your life. Love life definitely could be. You're assessing that. Are you still single? Could be. Do you want some new love? Yes, you do. If you're in a relationship, are we handling the issues? Are we moving forward in the connection? Because we need to make a breakthrough, okay, to really get more solid and secure and some new love feelings going on if you are in a relationship, okay? And the future is looking really good. You're going to be balancing your energy. There's so much hope and optimism looking forward for you, and it looks like in the matters of love, that's your future with the Knight of Cups, okay? Two of Pentacles is telling you be flexible and adaptable to change. Okay, don't be rigid and frigid, Taurus, like we normally can be, because there's so much hope and optimism, okay, and healing for us for the month of April. And then you have the Knight of Cups coming out, telling you some new love opening in if you're ready to drink from that cup, and it's our birthday season coming up, so you better be sipping on something good, okay? All right, so you got the Rose clarified, clarification column clarified. Let's use another deck to clarify really quick. All right, Modern Witch, come on, push through. Let's clarify a little bit more. Such good energy for us. Yes, all of my April Tauruses, please drop down in the comment section and let me know when your birthday is, because if you're an April Taurus like me, this is great energy to have. All right, my May Taurus, I got y'all next month. Don't even worry about it. Stop the madness. The Two of Cups pops out over the Three of Pentacles, which is all about, like I have been saying the whole reading, achieving goals with others. So this is telling me that you are going to connect on some type of connection, a partnership with someone else. Same values, you're both going to be committed to making something happen and come to fruition for yourselves. Great energy to have. The Wheel of Fortune over top of the Chariot and the Nine of Pentacles over top of the Two of Pentacles. Get out of town. This is such good energy, my Tauruses, my Taurians. Oh my God. Okay, so on our mind right now is the connection. So if you're single, you're probably looking for someone that's on the same page as your values, okay? You want to be connected. You want to be made to feel special, as we definitely do in our birthday season, so I know that's right. And that Wheel of Fortune is saying is if you can focus on a destiny of success for the month of April, of achieving goals that you want, you will be fortunate. You're going to get the outcome. Good luck, good fortune, destiny, fate, all of those things right there over top of the Chariot. The Chariot is leading you to fortune. Period, point blank, that's it. Great energy to have. Nine of Pentacles over the Two of Pentacles is you're working very hard, you're saving up your money, and you're going to splurge on yourself for the month of April, as you should do, okay? So you're just going to decide, okay, I want a connection, but who am I going to give this energy to? Who's going to get it? Right now, I'm going to give it to myself, which we love to do. Pamper yourself is perfectly fine. It's our season technically as well. We share it with Aries for the month of April, but it's ours because we the best, okay? So that's all it's saying with that Nine of Pentacles energy. You got the Nine of Wands, Seven of Swords, and the Eight of Cups coming out as far as the reality. Okay, so what this is clarifying is pretty much with the Hanged One situation. It's telling you the guardedness that you feel of letting others in, which we have a difficulty of doing that and letting our walls down just a little bit. Let go of that feeling, okay? Because that, you see the scar, it's got a little bit of gap there, okay? It's telling you let others in that gap because you need to push forward because there's so much greatness for you, okay? It's taking a last stance and it's protecting of your energy, which, yes, you should do, most definitely. When you're looking at your life or your love life, your money, all of those things, it's telling you to use tactics and strategies to your benefit. Doesn't matter how you do it, okay? If you gotta swindle somebody to take you on a date for your birthday, you better do it, okay? They don't have to know what you're doing and your tricks and your moves that you gotta do, but you got sevens on sevens, okay? So what that's pretty much saying is just use tactics and strategies to move forward and push forward to any delayed success that you have for the month of April, okay? And what this is saying with the Eight of Cups over the Star energy, if you have been betrayed, backstabbed, or hurt recently in any type of sense, or you have a sense of abandonment where you want that connection, you have to forge a new path forward. That's what the Star is saying too. Plan for the future. Leave it in the past. Focus on what's next. Heal yourself. Look at it with faith and optimism. Leave anything that's negative in the past is what the reality of the situation is for the month of April for you. So you can get on to some good stuff. Get some of that good optimism of the Star. Let's clarify a little bit more before we wrap up. Seven of Cups, Eight of Swords, and the Emperor propping out for final clarification. Okay, so here's the Seven of Cups. Yeah, looks like you're going to have a whole lot of options to choose from. If you're single, and that's good. Just realize what are the good choices that you need to make. Don't have any delusional hopes or high expectations of people, which we can have. You know, we have very high standards, very high quality, high taste, and all of those things as Taurians. Yes, we do. but make sure that the suitors, whether you're in a relationship or not, are realistic ones, okay? Don't focus on the fantasy of what it could be. Focus on the reality of what it could be and make the best romantic choice so you can take that new journey of love or new chapter of love. Just hop in there without fear, trust in the process, just do it, okay? The Ace of Cups of what that new love looks like. You need to change in your mind with this Eight of Swords energy, okay? The way that you think about yourself, it must change in order for you to receive it, okay? So that means any insecurities that you're working through, anything that you're trying to change about yourself, the negative thoughts that you have in your mind need to change if you want that new love, period, point blank, that's it. Do what you need to do with this Aries Emperor energy, okay? Action, stability, and commitment is what's needed to push forward, okay? If you want that new love, then you have to do the actions to take it, to get it. That's all it's saying, okay? Perfect clarification. Great reading, my Taurians. This is so good for us. I love this for April. Yes, yes. Such good energy, my Taurians. Oh, I love it, I love it. Now let's use the Spirit of Oracle just to clarify a little bit deeper for us before we wrap up. Okay, so let's see. Spirit of Oracle, can nothing clarify a little bit more for my Tauruses? Yeah, the Spirit of Light, which is a healing hand to others, having empathetic qualities to others, and having wisdom, okay? So what it's saying is pretty much when you're dealing with others, have empathetic quality. Do things out of the kindness of your heart from compassion and not sympathy. Like, I'm not doing this because I feel sorry for you. I'm doing this because I have compassion for whatever it is that you're going through when you connect with others, and just do it and have that effort come out, okay? Then you have the cosmic wave, which is new friendships, great, and preparation for those, okay? So it's gonna be new cosmic wave. Then I say that with the Fool, new cosmic wave of energy, new connections, new people, all of that for you for the month of April, which is great. All right, Spirit of Oracle, clarify one last time your well-being. Take care of your well-being, my Tauruses. It's saying self-preservation, which means that if you are around any type of toxic energy or any negative energy that could possibly zap your well-being, if it doesn't serve you, remove yourself from it, okay? Focus on your well-being and not the well-being of others too much. It's okay to help others, but focus on you for the month of April is what that's pretty much saying from the Spirit of Oracle. All good signs. Look at that. So good for us. I love this energy. So good for us. Okay, I'm going to be using the Astrology Dice. The planets say will clarify what the situation is for us for April, how we feel, and what area of our lives is going to affect the most. Okay, so we pulled Uranus. Okay, and then we have a Virgo energy for how we feel. And then we pulled the 8th house of transformation, which is great energy to have. Okay, you want to grow. So the what of the situation is Uranus, which is deep individual changes that you need to make within yourself for strokes of brilliance, pretty much. So if you are used to doing things, which, like I just said earlier, the routine of how we like to do things, there needs to be some unpredictable new changes. So many newness, new of the Ace of Cups, new of the Fool, new things, just jumping in, being spontaneous, that will individually change you, and it will be a brilliant change, because right now how you feel is out of the Virgo energy of being how we can be. We need to know the end goal of everything, okay? Being over analytical, nitpicky, all of those things. What that's saying is also for the month of April, you could be taking on a lot more than you bargained for, could be, but it's just saying you're in the energy of getting order from chaos, so that way you can have a great month of April, because where it's affecting you the most is your 8th house of transformation, which is endings and closures of something, okay? As we grow and we turn a year older, as our season is coming up, what no longer serves us, we don't need anymore. Pretty much that's it. That's the area of our lives we want to transform, become a new us. You know, we don't have time for the secrecies, the mysteries with other people. We want straight up, real direct. And if relationships and connections don't work anymore, they need to be ended and closed, okay? Individual deep change is what the situation is about, getting order from chaos in your life, so that way you can transform and grow and have a great month of April. That is a clarification from the Astrology Dice. All right, my bully bosses. I'm the Modern Astro Guru. Thank you guys so much for checking out the channel. Please, my fellow Taurians, drop down in the comment section if you're in April. Like I said, let me know your birthday, so I give you guys a birthday shout out. And yeah, I will see us in our full season reading for the month of May. Thank you again, guys, for checking me out. Again, like, comment, subscribe, share with love and care. Love you guys, and I will see my fellow bully bosses in your next reading. Peace.